We have lost a hero to our glorious and noble cause. But does this foreshadow our defeat? No. It is a new beginning.
Last time on Feddie Scum, you guys had a exciting battle with Darty and her team on the surface during Jaburo. And it went pretty well for you guys, all things considered, I would say. Right?
We fell down a hole.
Before that, it was going pretty well, right?
Yeah.
It's going great.
Yeah, we were kicking ass. What about it?
Yeah.
That's what we do.
All right.
Finway killed Godfrey.
Yeah, you killed Godfrey.
She's dead.
Saberfish.
She's fucking dead.
And then there was a massive explosion underneath you guys, and you guys were swallowed up by flames and fell. And some of your suits lost powers, and you lost contact with other people.
Some of our suits. Fuck you.
Now, you're slowly coming to after the event. You're in your cockpit still.
Oh, thank God.
Your suit has some degree of limited power. It still seems like everything's deactivated from like being rebooted almost.
So like everything's off and stuff like that.
Yes, and you feel very uncomfortable, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Any blinking lights anywhere?
Oh, all over the place.
Oh, God damn it.
Your suit's not doing well.
Let's go through them in order of importance then.
All right, so you're going to go through like triage on the systems of your Hygog.
Sure.
Triage means to sort in French.
Can you go through it actually and give us some detail, Adam? Like, what's he actually doing?
Let's see how well he does it first.
Oh, God damn it. Wait, before that, do I do digital dice or physical this time? You guys.
Physical.
It's up to you.
God damn it. I only got one real answer, so I'm doing physical. Fuck you.
I was going to say digital, but...
Nah, dude, physical.
All right, give me tact and technology. Tact and technology.
Tact and technology.
Technology, if you would.
4 and 2. I need to roll 6. And to appease both of you, I will roll one of them digitally and one of them physically. How about
that? Sounds like a terrible idea.
Why are you going to do that?
don't do that. That's stupid.
Why would you do that? That is
like
horrible.
To appease both of you, I'm going to appease neither of you.
Okay, I rolled a 6. Okay, I met it. It worked perfectly.
You see that containment is breached on your suit's integrity. I know you can't go underwater. That's probably the biggest thing. Outside of that, a lot of your weapon systems are down. Surprisingly, your big fuck-off missile is still good.
Imagine that exploding in my hand. Don't do that.
The rest either seem to be low from the battle, expectedly, or just not having enough power. It seems like your reactor is underperforming. And a lot of your sensors are down as a result of that as well. But it seems like you could get it up and moving again by turning them off completely, making all the power go toward just the primary movement systems of the mobile suit.
But I will still be able to see shit, yes?
Out of the main camera, but no like sonar or sensors or anything.
Oh boy. I mean, I much prefer going around in my mobile suit instead of getting out and walking around. So I'm going to do that. Reroute the power. Try to get it moving.
All right, with your roll, I'll just say you did it, and you get camera back. You see across from you a Zagok resting halfway in and halfway out of wreckage. It's Finway's.
Okay, that's great. How is he doing?
I don't know. How is he doing? That's not asking you to speak up. That's me telling you fucking try to contact him, you lazy fuck.
Hey, we're all on this train together, Adam.
Choo-choo!
I'm guessing I still have enough power for radio then.
Yeah, you can contact him, or attempt to.
Fenway, come in. Fenway, I see your mobile suit. Are you doing okay? You in there?
Fenway, you are hearing some static come across your radio. You can't make out any speaking.
The radio, the only thing I've got working right now.
Everything else seems to be down.
I guess I'm just going to queue up my radio. Squid Squad, anyone that can hear this, status report. Oh, fuck.
Do I hear it?
You hear broken, garbled stuff, but you can make it out as Finway's voice, and you can probably make out status report.
This is Naps, like sitting right across from you. Seems like I've lost a lot of power and my weapon systems are pretty fucked, but I can probably move. Getting this? Hello?
Still static.
It's coming through clearer now.
I'll start like fiddling with trying to bring my main camera back online.
Give me a tech to technology.
Back to technology. That's good. It's gonna be a bad roll. Never mind. I rolled a 4. Wasn't
Hey.
tech to technology. Doesn't matter. That still fails.
Okay.
Oh man.
Pretty low roll regardless. I will be benevolent and say you get cameras back, but not movement.
It's like I've got a 3 intact and a 0 intact.
Yeah, rip.
So yeah, you get cameras back up and you can see Naps's Hygog across from you. And you can see this mountain of rubble that has fallen down around you, some of which you're still stuck in. From your angle, actually, slightly more leaning back on the rubble, the main camera shows you this massive fucking hole that you've fallen into. There's signs of an explosion underneath the ground. And above you is the lip of this almost perfectly circular hole you fell into.
Fenway, is that your camera going online?
Yeah, you see his mono eye.
That's why I asked.
Fuck you!
I mean, you could visually see it. I don't know why you would.
Yeah, but dude, do you get signal? Can you see?
Yeah, it's about all I fucking got, though. I don't think I'm moving anytime soon.
Why is that? You want me to come over and get the rubble off you?
I don't think the rebel's the issue. I think the pit of hell opening beneath is the problem right now. Best I've got is the radio and the camera at this point.
Yeah, fuck.
How are you otherwise? Like, you didn't get fucked up in the explosion, right?
Well, I feel a little bit off, but falling this far down will probably do that to you.
I mean, you've got a knack for, like, random bits of scrap metal ramming you in random places.
Oh shit, you're right. Hold on, let me look myself over.
Aside from a nosebleed, you seem to be perfectly fine.
No metal where none should be this time. Did you get anything from the other two?
Not unless they were the static I heard originally. You're the only voice I've heard so far.
My senses are down, so I can't. You know what? I'll just look around a little bit, okay?
Hey, you do that. I'll keep fucking with this and see what I can figure out.
You continue to poke around, pressing various buttons, trying to shift power to certain segments of the Zagok, trying to bring up some basic functionality, but you can't seem to manifest anything out of it, and you grow increasingly frustrated and resort to probably pulling open panels and, maybe trying to hotwire. Nothing seems to be working. Meanwhile, Naps, you look around closer at the rebel. From your vantage of being able to move around and get other viewpoints, you can see that while you are in this giant, almost perfectly circular hole, you are off to the side of it, and the center of it almost seems to be inaccessible, as it is the highest point of rubble. Under one of the edges of this hole you fell into, a path that continues. It looks clearly man-made, and it seems to go deeper underground.
What kind of path? Is it like mobile suit sized?
It's 4 mobile suits, side by side, standing arm in arm, walking size, yeah.
Fenway, I'm seeing a tunnel here that we might be able to use to get out of here, but I'm not seeing a squad mates right now.
Roll me keen, awareness, and optics. I'll give you this is going to be pretty hard to miss, so a +3.
I rolled a 6, so it's like 7 successes.
The dice. He bleeds in the heart of the dice. He's doing it.
You can see that some rubble has stabbed into the pack on his back, crushing part of the Zagok's back fans that basically vent excess heat, blocking said heat from being vented.
Well, that's no good.
You would guess that would cause problems. In addition to this, you notice that on that path that you were speaking, there's also seems to be a road. It is not a very detailed road. It doesn't have a lot of safety markings, but it does have basically 2 luminous paint lines on either side marking it out and a smooth paved section for traveling. And you notice some broken parts of pavement beneath you, along with some things in the rubble sticking up that seem to be construction equipment.
Fenway, your cooling system on your back is more than fucked. Like rubble's piercing into it. I don't think we can fix that. Maybe don't try to exert any load on your mobile suit. If that heat does not get expelled out, you know what could happen.
Yeah. All right. Oh, fuck.
I'm seeing like something on like a road and traces of this being construction zone before it got blown up, maybe, but still no ag guys.
Is there any kind of transportation we could stag? Or are you and I about to be shacking up in that high cog?
Remind me, Adam.
So since that's what you're looking in for, yeah, there probably is some trucks around. Cat brand, dog brand, I don't know, and
The
yellow
ones, yeah.
in color. Tonka toys.
Dog brand. They're brown in color.
They're brown. No.
They're dark brown with black spots.
What?
They're Donka
Donka.
toys.
Donka toys. No, they're Feddie toys, and it's the Feddie
Matt.
cats and
Okay, Matt.
It's Neo Donka Feddie Plus.
Neo Donka Feddie Plus. Yeah. All right, now we got that out of the way.
Get that out of our fucking.
So you have some cat construction equipment here that you could actually probably take some of it that isn't completely crushed under the rubble off to the side. Finway. So while he's looking at that, trying to find vehicles, you, from your kind of stuck vantage of looking up at the opening that is created out toward the sky, begin to make out what looks like lights moving through the jungle toward the edge of the hole. There are several of them, at least 10, possibly over a dozen. The light is blue. The head, as it becomes apparent, is red. The top of the body is red. It's a mobile suit. It's a gym. There are a line of a dozen or so gyms forming at the top of this crater that you've been falling into.
Naps, buddy.
Yeah?
Is that missile still functional?
Well, the big one?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, why?
No, you can't really hit it. The small target too good with it. Do you think you could hit something the size of an opening in a cave?
What are you talking about?
We're not going to worry about that. Do you think you could hit something the size of an opening in a cave?
Sure. Maybe. Depends on the distance.
Well, it's straight up above us, and it's where we fell from. Don't look up there right now. Don't even make a move towards it right now. Matter of fact, stay where you are.
Everybody.
Yeah, well, these are not good times. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my things out of this cockpit, Naps, and I'm going to make a break for you. When that happens, once I'm clear of this area, I'm gonna need you to shoot that missile up there, or we're probably about to have a lot of company.
Finway, the gyms above you seem to be scanning the area. They're looking for signatures, and it doesn't take too long after you finish your message for them to begin zeroing in on your location. And it seems like a leader amongst them is directing them to take aim at your position.
Oh, fuck. Do I have like a personal radio or anything like that I am able to like carry on my person?
Yeah, I would say you would have like a backup radio that you could use, barring, Minovsky interference. So that it would be very limited in a situation like this, but yes.
And do I have like a personal defense weapon, like a little cockpit handgun or whatever?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, Gucci. The last question, do I have a flashlight?
Yeah, I would say you would have a flashlight. That is completely reasonable.
Grabbing my radio, my flashlight, my gun, popping my fucking cockpit, and scrambling as fast as I can towards where Naps is.
Naps, you see the cockpit of the Zagak open. You hear crunching and stuff above you as some small rocks tumble down into the pit. as if knocked over the edge.
I want to look above. You told me not to, but I'm doing it.
There's about a dozen gyms. Their
fuck.
guns all trained on you. They're all loading, aiming, and about to fire this very second.
The fuck?
What do you do?
Hold on. So Fenway just got out of the cockpit.
Yes.
That's not good. So what would happen if I shot the big missile up there right now?
If you shot it up at the hole, that's a good enough distance that it probably won't kill Fenway. That's what you're asking, isn't it?
Yeah, but what about like...
Things falling on him?
Yeah, the thing's falling.
That's more likely.
God damn it.
Yeah, but think about Fenway's maneuver. He has a really good high maneuver.
I don't want to bank
Come on,
it on.
I think he can take it, dude. I think he can dodge some rocks.
Maneuver does relate to piloting vehicles.
Right. To pilot
specifically. So it would be his acrobatics or athletics, probably depending on how he phrases it.
I bet he has some good. I mean, I
Maybe if he dances through it, he could roll his performance.
hey, those are all. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he is a very bad. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, it's either risk something falling on him, or both of you get gunned down and killed by literal gym kill team.
Okay,
Okay,
so
Vern, you need to think.
I am
You gotta think
thinking.
really hard about your choices here.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to aim
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to shoot. And right after I shoot, I want to start gunning it towards where Fenway is to try and shield him
With your high
with my
gun.
high guard, yes.
Yes. Okay. So for the aiming, give me a keen, firearms or ordnance, and optics.
Right, so I have nothing in ordnance, so I'm doing keen firearms and optics, which is 8.
All right, and I will give you a +3 because it's a fucking side of a cave.
Hell yeah, it's 11. You better pray, Scoob.
I came into this episode expecting to die, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I rolled a 6 again. Yes!
No!
That's 6
I didn't think it was going to
successes.
happen.
You release the missile from its bright orange pod. It cracks open into multiple parts and veers off upward toward the edge of the hole you fell into. It collides with the ground right below the lead gem. It explodes in a magnificent brightness that even in broad daylight of South America is blinding. The gems vanish in the explosion. Random shots from their weapons cut through the smoke and debris, but they don't seem aimed. They don't seem organized. You fired just in time. You position your Hygog to protect Fenway as he makes it over to you successfully and without issue. Some random stray shots colliding with the back of your Hygog doing minuscule damage.
I had that thing strapped to my arm.
Yes!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
That thing took out was meant to take out a fucking
Oh, fuck.
spaceship before it could launch.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna go on like speak. Are you okay?
It's a good thing these shorts were khaki before, because god damn it, they're khaki now.
I'm pretty sure there would be a darker brown.
They're a little bit of a darker brown, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting you go in here. Fuck that.
His pants look like a fucking Donka truck.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Sorry, they were aiming at us. I had to do it.
Look, man, survival of one is better than survival of none. This case, we both came out of it, so it's fine. Let's get the fuck out of here. Find the other guys.
Going down that tunnel?
I mean, it's the only way, right?
I'm gonna make the way to where the fucking Donka trucks are.
So you're going to take the truck, and Nap's going to stay in the Hygog?
Probably for the best.
You both begin heading down the pathway deeper into Jaburo. Holden, you wake up! You're in your cockpit.
Are you okay, baby?
You have no power or systems.
Oh no.
and half your cockpit is filled with water.
Oh no.
And
I pissed the cockpit.
the water in your cockpit is oddly standing up like it's facing you. And then you realize that you're actually kind of upside down.
Huh. Oh, I'm gonna undo my seatbelt.
You fall into the water.
Okay, I'm gonna upright myself. Where's the button to open the cockpit?
There's an emergency release, but you do know that once you kind of pull the emergency release, there's kind of not a going back.
Does this thing still work? I'm gonna press some buttons.
It doesn't seem to still work. It seems to be dead.
I'm gonna press some more buttons.
Give me
Yeah.
a tact and tech roll.
Tag 3, tech 2. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's dead.
Okay.
It's dead, Jim.
Okay, I'm gonna do the emergency release.
You pull the emergency release after taking a long, deep breath and are jettisoned out.
You can't tell me I did a deep breath.
Fine, you don't take a long, deep breath. You pull the emergency release and you're shot out into the water at like 30 miles an hour.
No!
Holden dies from inhaling water.
You're under the water and you're caught by surprise. You need to go to the surface and so you can actually catch air that you refused to take a breath of that I was giving you.
Do I know where up is? Like, can I see the light?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh my god.
Give me a keen and survival. You get a +2.
2 failures.
Give me a grit and athletics.
Fuck! Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, I keep rolling 6s. I got an 8. Am I gonna die? Adam, am I gonna die right here? Am I gonna die before I even get to do anything in this episode?
You struggle. Figure out which way is up after floundering around a bit in utter darkness with almost no lights down here. It's confusing. It's disorientating. You can't see your act guy anymore. You miss it. It's becoming harder to think. You struggle reaching up to what you think is the surface of the water, but maybe it's not. You don't know. You black out.
What?
Roll me!
Oh, fuck.
Been taking that deep
no.
breath.
Yeah, right. You should have just taken.
I don't
the
think that
olive
would have helped
branch.
my rolls.
It would have helped the air in your lungs.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have
Alright,
had to roll
roll
all
me.
these rolls.
Roll me. You would have avoided half of them. Roll me a grit and a athletics again. This time at a +3.
Fuck yeah. I got a 9, 2 successes.
Fucking god.
I keep rolling 5s and 6s like every time. I think Fern did something. I think Fern somehow snuck his dice into my hand.
Well, no,
I
not
see.
me.
Voodoo magic.
Curse my goddamn dice. I believe in the heart of the dice. This is what's fucked up.
All right.
Oh my god.
Holden, it's dark. You're in an office.
Thank God I'm not drowning like I thought I was.
You recognize it oddly, this office that you're in. You're actually sitting in front of a desk.
This desk is familiar. Did I just have a dream I was drowning in South America? What the hell? I'm gonna stop spiking my coffee.
You remember that you had been here for some big reason, something important, very important, probably the most important thing of your life up to this point in terms of your career. You were invited to this office by Garmazabi.
Oh, do I see
A giant portrait of him?
Yeah,
Off
that's-
to your right, yes, Sam.
Okay.
You do.
Oh, I think... Wait, this is Garmazabi's office.
The portrait is immense. It takes up the whole wall for the most part.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember now. The portrait.
Something's off, though. The portrait looks like how you've remembered it.
But someone drew a mustache on it.
No, it's the only thing off about it is that there's like a bed of white flowers beneath it and 2 black ribbons draped across the top.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I remember that now.
That's kind of mean to say, you hear,
Oh,
from behind
shit.
the desk.
Oh, fuck.
It's Garmazabi.
Oh,
He's smoking. Not like a cigarette. I mean, his entire being is smoking. He's burned, charred, disturbingly so.
hey, boss, looking good. You, get a little sunburn? You get a little sun?
I guess you could call it that, but I'm really here to talk to you about what's happening to you.
Me?
Yeah. Are you ready? I sent you out on an important mission quite a while ago, but, are you ready to call it a day? Is this the end of your mission?
No, I mean, I still have a lot to do. I mean, there's still a lot for me to get done, right?
Yeah, I thought so. And then suddenly, you're being punched in the chest in a cave.
Oh, God.
God damn it! Live! Live, you bastard! You fuck! You stupid fucking bastard! Live! Can't leave me here alone! Fucking God!
Raz, you're beating the shit out of me. I didn't think it was possible.
Oh fuck!
Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck! You're alive! Holy shit! Oh my God!
I think my ribs are bruised.
Yeah, no.
Bruce?
My lungs feel like they're on fire.
God, you had been dead for like 2 minutes.
No. I wasn't dead. I was fine.
Oh fuck!
Oh, damn. Whoa. Did you just save my life?
Yeah, I guess I did.
I'm gonna hug Rast. Thank you.
Rast coughs up some water.
Oh, were you drowning too? Who saved you?
No, I he points to his ruined act guy that is up on dry land. The cockpit open though, but it is completely destroyed. No, I landed just fine.
I'm glad you got to keep yours, buddy. Mine's... I'm gonna look into the watery ravine at the bottom of the cave.
Your act guy's facing like face down into the water. It's pretty fucked.
God damn it. That really sucks, man.
I mean, mine's not really operational either.
We didn't get the fucking sling from these fucking cave grooves at all.
I know.
At least he's where he wanted to be, in the water, like a big old brown manatee. I'm gonna salute my act guy. You were the best mobile suit I ever piloted.
Rast joins you in saluting your act guy.
Okay, we need to find the other guys. Did they fall near us? I guess I'm gonna scan the horizon.
I think we came from up there. He points, and it's a small hole. And above that small hole is a huge ruined corridor. And then above that is another small hole. And then above that, you see the blue of the sky. And you hear gunfire and explosions.
Oh, okay, huh.
I think that's where we came from.
Man, I can't believe we're fucking alive. You know, they don't tell you this, but the worst part about surviving is like having to figure the shit out afterwards, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it would have been way easier if we just died doing that.
I mean, I did just spend like 5 minutes trying to save your life. So maybe don't say that.
Ah, you're right. Your will to live is impressive. Anyways, let's get going. I guess big hole, sky, that would be ideal. But there is gunshot and explosions that way.
It's pretty steep. I don't think we can make it up that way. There's another cave going this way, but it doesn't look like, you know, it's like a path or anything. It's just a cave.
Were you able to radio in to the other guys?
No, everything was dead.
What?
No, they're not dead. I mean, all of my systems were dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
God, sorry. Wow. Yeah, no, I mean, they might be dead. I hope they're not, but...
Oh, yeah. Well, what do you think would be the best thing to do?
Wait here to get saved?
That is what they say to do, but that's kind of boring. Let's go check out that cave.
Right.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to quickly shout out our newest patrons. There's Derek Babin, Cassiopeia, and Maggie Holt. Welcome to the gang, guys. Prepare for your gang initiation. If you too would like to be lightly smacked around by a bunch of nerds, please consider becoming a patron on the Dead Set Media Patreon. Link in the description. All right, thanks guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode.
Holden and Rast begin to make their way down the cave. And as they go deeper into the cave, they find another section that kind of connects to the giant explosion area from above. And beneath it is a ruined gun cannon.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. The cockpit is open and empty.
Hey, let's go back that way. Let's go back to where we came.
Yeah,
let's do that idea you had.
And just wait for someone to save us? Yeah. Or becoming prisoners again. That wasn't that bad. They were nice. Kind of.
I don't know. I've never done that, but, you know.
After they were very mean for a bit, then they were a bit nicer.
I don't know. That kind of sounds like it sucks, but yeah, we'll figure it out as we go.
How much do you like cheese?
Cheese? I mean, I fucking love cheese. What are you talking about?
Suddenly, there is a gunshot that
shit!
Shoots out toward the pair of you.
I'm gonna jump behind a rock. There's got to be one around here.
There's
Right?
got to be a rock. I'm in a cave. There's a rock. You can jump behind it. Give me a poise and an athletics, I guess.
Jump behind the rock? Shit. Okay.
To jump behind it in time to not get hit by a bullet.
Oh, they're shooting at us? I thought it missed us already. 3 successes.
You successfully jump behind a rock.
Raz, jump behind this rock quick.
Before the bullet comes.
Before the bullet comes, quick.
Raz goes to jump behind his own rock, but instead gets shot in the leg.
God damn it. Raz, are you okay?
Okay. You hear laughing deep within the cave.
What the fuck? What is this?
Go ahead. Go out, save your friend.
Who would taunt someone at a time like this? You're fucking crazy, lady.
You're just my prey. That's how I have to think of this.
What the fuck?
Oh god, it's her again! Fuck! She's back to finish the job!
I'm gonna just stick my hand up behind the rock and blindly shoot in that direction.
Cool. All right.
Just to show her I mean business, you know?
I'll just let you do that.
You better fuck off. I mean business.
There's no response.
Jesus fucking Christ, who plays mind games like this? Rest, are you fucking believing this shit?
It's Darty. She did this before, kind of. It was horrible. He slowly lifts himself behind a rock.
Get over here. I'm gonna perform some kind of medical. Do I have medical? Let me do this before. I don't think I have 0 in medicine.
Do you want to perform medical? Look at medicine score 0.
Okay, Rast. I don't know what to do. So do you have any kind of medicine, like knowledge?
Rast looks at you. You have like I don't know, a tie or a bandana or something?
I have my cool dudes at the beach shirt that I keep in my back pocket.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, fine. I mean, is this really the best thing to do?
I don't know. I just seen it in movies. I need to put something on it to apply pressure to...
Okay, I'm going to tighten it really tight.
No, not really tight. I know that's a bad thing.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Just kind of tight. Just kind of tight.
Kind of tight.
I don't know. I only seen movies.
Just tell me when. I'm going to keep tightening it.
When?
Oh, okay.
It's hardly tight at all.
Okay. It just falls off. Does that feel better?
He kind of winces, he grabs it, and then tightens it a bit tighter until it's properly putting pressure on it.
Bro. Buck up, buddy. We'll get out of this. I mean, she's just one crazy lady with the gun.
This is the shit out of nightmares. I never wanted to be back in the situation again.
Back in... This happened to you before? Huh.
Yes. Raz pulls out his gun. He sticks his hand in the mud and like rubs it mud across his face. It gets mixed in with some blood. We gotta camouflage ourselves, disguise our sense.
Got it. I'm just gonna shove my face in the mud. I'm just kidding. I'm not even gonna stick my face in the mud. I'm gonna do the same thing that Raz just did, like this.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I just did stuff I saw in movies. Fuck.
No. Use that intuition. You know, it's in a movie for a reason, right?
Right? Yeah.
By the way, I'm gonna take this time because I had the archetype as a veteran, but I've never picked a mentee. So I can actually start using my things. I'm gonna just
pick Rast.
Well, he's the closest guy.
Oh my god.
Who do you want me to pick?
Why would you pick Rast to be your mentee in anything?
I haven't been able to use any of these things,
Adam,
this whole time.
Adam,
No, you've been able. You've been able to.
No.
You just never picked one.
Well, who else is he going to be a mentor to? The only other
Benway
character
could.
he would
No,
never.
not
He
Fenway.
would.
That wouldn't
He's
work.
not a fucking. Never mind.
He's my captain.
The only person
No,
you got
wait.
mentored to was Siege, and you killed him.
You're saying
Mentee, not mentor.
you're the mentor. Oh,
Yes.
you're picking your mentee. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, like, dear fucking God, how down bad is Holden for him to be
Lead
like,
me
yeah,
to safety.
Rest Marco.
Tell me what to do.
That's my mentor. Oh my God. Okay, that makes a lot more fucking sense.
I was wondering. I was like, you're giving me a hard time for this. I have no option, man.
That's why I jumped in. I was like, what?
Now at least it makes sense why, I guess. I was initially freaking out.
I'll play it in a way that I'm like just, you know, an encouraging life coach, not a not a actual leadership guy.
All right. Well,
Don't worry, Raz.
yeah.
We got this. We're gonna get out of it. Now,
Right.
what do we do?
You can't just fucking say that and then not have any ideas.
Look, you survived this before. How long was that? How long did you survive this torment, this hell?
A few days?
Bro, that's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. And now there's two of us. I bet we got at least 2 days.
Yeah. No. Yeah, we can do this.
No, yes. Yes, we got this.
So what she did last time is she set up traps.
I'm going to be rubbing mud on his face while he's doing Yeah.
She set up traps
Okay.
all around the woods that I was in.
Woods. This is
Just-
woods.
I know this isn't woods, but she's going to do it again. She's going to set up traps and stuff.
How do
She
you know
doesn't
there's
want to.
rocks everywhere?
She doesn't want to kill us like quickly or something. She just wants to like trap us or something and then slowly kill us. It's really fucked up.
That is really fucked up. You're not helping my morale here, but I get it. That's good. Yeah, she's going to kill us. She's going to try to, at least.
So maybe if we can find one of her traps and make her think we sprung it, we can trick and trap her.
Oh, the reverse trap maneuver. The fake out, trap, retrap. I like that.
Yeah,
I don't think that's ever been done before. Right? I can't even think of an instance, actually.
I got it from Scooby-Doo.
Oh. Well, let's do it. I'm going to scan the area. I'm just going to peek my eyes off to see if I can see anything that looks like a trap. Fuck you. Fuck you, we're not doing this.
All right, give me keen and awareness.
3 successes.
All right, well, you don't see any obvious traps within your eyesight, but there are a few options of where to go down this path after this open section that you were in and where the gunshots came from. There's about 3 different paths, and one of them you can tell actually looks like it has had people travel through it.
I think that's the one. Because, look, you could tell people traveled through it, like, somehow.
The stone's worn a bit. There
stones
are
worn a bit.
There are footholds.
There's lots of footholds. Do you see that, Rast?
Yeah. Wow, that was good.
Thank you. I was a Boy Scout. Let's go.
You were?
Well, I was a Cub Scout. I quit before I became a Boy Scout.
What level did you get?
Bear, I think. Bear Scout. I was like, I don't know. It was based on age, not merit.
Ah, so you're a bear. Got it.
Yeah. Let's go find some traps.
All right, you continue down that way until you actually reach a larger cave running kind of perpendicular. And it has a what looks to be a road on it.
Oh, bro.
Oh, shit. Look, there it is, up there, a road. Rast starts running toward the road.
Rast, are you in? What the fuck? I'm the stupid one, Rast. Where are you running?
He looks back at you. What?
We were looking for traps. You're running. You get it? That's bad.
He stops running.
Okay, let's make our way gently together and ease our way to the road. I'm gonna use I don't know I want to just make sure I'm really paying attention while I get my way to the road.
Keen on awareness.
God damn it. Okay, 5,
I'm sorry,
6,
that's
7, 8. Whoa, Snake Eyes!
What the fuck?
8, 7, 6, 7 successes.
So as you walk up to Rast, Marco, to keep him from moving forward deeper into the tunnel toward where this road starts, you go up to him and you catch a gleam of something. There is a wire of sorts running across the exit of the tunnel.
I'm going to put my hand in front of his chest like you would stop a toddler.
Almost as soon as you see it, it vanishes just because of the particular angle of light that caught it was so, just by mere chance almost that you saw this.
Raz, wait.
What is it?
How would she get piano wire out here? Do you think she just keeps that shit with her in her cockpit?
She kept so much shit with her. She had like a crossbow and like punji sticks and all sorts of shit out there in the woods. It was insane.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try to get the light to catch it again just to make sure.
You take a step back, and it takes a little bit of, moving your head around and kind of looking like an idiot from a third-person perspective. But you do get the light to catch it the same. And yeah, it's a line of some kind of metal wire going across the opening.
What the fuck? Can I kind of follow the wire to see where it goes to, like a bomb? Is it very obvious a thing that it connects
you can't see outside the cave like that you're in, so you can't see what it's connected to on either end, but you can presume that it is tied to something to trigger, and it's a trap, probably to maim you.
Rast, do you think we should try walking over it and just be very careful, or do you want to take like 10 feet, 15 feet back and throw the shirt on it and set it off? What do you think would be best?
I think we should trigger the trap and then kill us a bitch.
Did you say kill us? Oh, kill us a bitch. I get it.
Yeah, what do you think I said?
Like you were saying something like killing. I thought you said killing's a bitch. And I was like, I was a little bit confused there.
It doesn't exactly come easy to me, but, it's mostly... I was trying to be badass, but
yeah,
okay.
we'll kill Darty. Let's try to. I mean, we'll try. Let's just take a few steps back. You throw it though. I mean, I'll be at the same distance as you, but you throw it. I think I'm just you do it.
All right, I'll throw it, but you have to take the shot then.
Okay.
He takes off the cool dudes at a beach shirt. He wads it up and then tosses it in the direction of the tripwire. And it lands on the wire, and you hear it. And there is an explosion of sorts.
Is it big?
It's not a huge explosion, actually. It seems like it wasn't aimed at the opening. And instead of, anything like fire or just an explosion coming out outward towards where the target would be. Instead, you see bunches of like random pieces of like metal and stuff fly in that direction.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah.
She made a shrapnel bomb?
Yeah.
That would have killed the shit out of us. It would have hurt really bad.
No, I think it was just to make us suffer.
Oh. Do I see her?
Well, remember, y'all are in the cave, so she would be, like, posted up probably outside, waiting for something to trigger it, and then to leap in and grab, or kill, or whatever. So, it would probably be a good time to rush in.
Okay, I'm gonna rush in.
All right, Rast will be right there beside you, I suppose. He'll follow you after a bit of hesitancy. And yeah, you come out and you catch a Darty who is kind of on the outside, opposite side of the shrapnel now, looking around for a corpse on the ground, startled to see you guys coming out of the tunnel, yelling, screaming, guns in hands.
Freeze, bitch!
You got the drop on her.
How close am I?
10 feet?
10 feet? Okay, I'm gonna shoot at her legs.
Give me a keen and a firearms.
5 successes.
Oh, nice. So Rash fires and doesn't seem to make any of the shots he's hit. He's like shaking, seems to be too terrified of just seeing Darty. Darty, who's looking at you, her face like also similarly smeared in mud and blood, her pilot top suit taken off, where she's just wearing a wife beater underneath, a tank top with like the actual top of the pilot suit tied around her waist. She has a knife in one hand and a pistol in the other. She goes up to meet to shoot at you, and you fire at her. Your shots connect. You shoot her in the leg multiple times. Knee, thigh, upper thigh. She goes down. She holds her own and aims at you and fires.
Fuck!
She unloads her pistol at you. In her pain, she's not doing so well, but she still manages to get 3 successes.
What the fuck?
At disadvantage.
That's bullshit.
She's propelled by
bullshit.
hate. I understand.
The shots are going to hit you.
Oh, half my health. Oh no.
Rast goes to kind of brace you and help, like, keep you from falling.
That stupid bitch! Ah, she fucking shot me!
While he braces you, like with one arm, the other hand brings up his gun, and he just fires at Darty. He shoots her in the chest 4 times,
Bruh.
and Darty drops.
Ow! I've never been shot before.
Are you okay? Where were you hit?
Wait, I have been shot before. It's canon.
Where were you hit? What are you saying? How
I
much
don't
blood
know.
have you lost?
Garma?
What?
Is that you? Your
No.
skin, it's way not burned anymore.
Look, you're gonna be okay. We just went through.
Yeah, I am actually. Damn, you killed her.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay? Darty, are you alive? Darty, I'm gonna poke her with my toe.
Doesn't seem to be moving. Seems to be fairly dead. Rast is kind of just now realizing what he did. Shit.
Hey, that was a good shot, buddy. You killed her.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna poke her with my toe a few more times, just to make sure.
There's a huge explosion behind you.
No fuck!
Rast turns around to look at it, and so do you. And behind you, you haven't had a chance to look down the road, but the road winds around this part of the cave and goes deeper into a section that is a massive underground city. It's Jaburo. It is the Earth Federation headquarters, and it seems to be under attack. In fact, you can see the battle going. You can see the White Devil, and you can see a red Zagok. Explosions and death follow them across the battlefield of Jaburo. Naps! Lights are screaming inside the Hygog. It seems like certain systems are beginning to fail.
Anything important?
Very much so.
Oh,
In
God
fact,
damn it.
it's going to be a reactor overload if you don't do something.
Okay, I'm gonna radio Fenway. Hey Fenway, could you stop?
Why?
Shit, yeah, sorry.
Like you just...
Yeah, my suit's failing. I can't go on any longer. Reactors being overloaded, lights are flashing. I'm probably gonna explode if I keep walking. We don't want that to happen.
No, that is the opposite of what is good. That is the exact opposite of what is good. Yeah.
Let me just grab my thing, shut it down, and I'll ride with you. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah, do that. Do that as quick as you can, please, for the love of God. The love of God and all that is holy, please do not blow up as soon as you minute.
Right. I grab my things. I try to shut off the mobile suit.
You successfully do.
Oh, hell yeah. And then I climb out to the little ropey thing, and go into the car with Fenway.
Throw the truck back and drive and start moving. Well, on the bright side, you got to use your hand missile, and it seems to have done a pretty good job back there, so...
I'm still kind of terrified by that thing.
Fucking kudos. Did you not read the report of what the fuck that thing could do?
I did, but, seeing it in action and reading about it on a piece of paper are two very different things.
There's a reason I gave you the order to not use it until it was time.
As you're driving along the road, you begin to see that you are nearing an underground base of sorts. There seems to be more structures as you get closer and closer. And in this base, there seems to be an ongoing battle of sorts. You can only assume that this is the fabled Jaburo. Before you can make sense of anything you're seeing in the distance, something around the next corner that you take catches your eye. It's a large truck. It's carrying a gem. The two truck drivers are out of the truck. They seem to be arguing.
Are they in the road at all?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, you can still drive around them, but they're also in the road, yeah.
Perhaps I hope you're not squeamish.
Oh, God damn it. I'm going to
Put your
brace.
seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on.
Put my seatbelt on. I'm going to brace.
Fuck.
I'm going to lay the hammer down, sit on the two drivers, and just run them the absolute fuck over.
Holy shit. Okay.
What the fuck did you expect to happen?
What did
This is
you
scoop
think
driving? Like,
fucking
what?
Midway was about to do? What did you think was going to happen?
Look, okay. All right. No, look, I get it. It makes sense now in retrospect, but...
Why do you think those questions were asked, Adam?
I mean, I get it now. I got it as soon as you started asking those questions.
You never think to yourself when you're driving and you see like pedestrians, you're like, just a little tug, to the right.
No.
Oh, okay.
You never look at that guardrail like, maybe today's the day.
All right.
He's gonna get both done.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It's very quick, surprisingly so, and it doesn't even feel like you hit anything in the vehicle that you're in. But Naps, Fenway, the look of terror on their face as you begin to make impact over them. You only see it for a few seconds, but it is something that will probably haunt you for the rest of your life. You don't know these two people. They don't have names. They don't matter. Hell, they're not even enlisted soldiers, it seems. But they're dead now.
And their families are pretty bummed.
That's their fucking problem, not mine.
All right. You run over them. They're a blood skid mark as you continue to go down the road. What you doing? You braking?
Oh, yeah, I'm braking after that's taken care of. We're taking that goddamn GM.
All right. Blood skid mark created. There's a little bit of a hesitancy to stop the large vehicle with how much weight there is on it and how the speed that you were going down this road. And the two Xeon officers step out of the vehicle. And it's very clear amount of gore, bloodshed, and a very noteworthy trail beneath your vehicle. Obviously, something is stuck. The truck opposite of you sits idling. From where you're at, it seems like it has flat tires along one of its front sides. More likely than not, what the two were arguing about. On the back is a fairly standard-looking gym. It does have some modifications. Looks like it has a little bit of heavier armor up near the top. Possibly. But it's the standard color scheme, and it has a weapon that you haven't really seen yet. Odd-looking pistol, very stubby.
God, it's the worst gun ever made. It's so ugly. It is the ugliest fucking thing ever made.
Have you piloted one of these before?
I mean, I piloted Zaku's, I piloted the Flipper, I piloted the Zagok. Can't be much
You do
different.
know that these are mostly standardized in terms of piloting, and so probably either of you could pilot this.
Look, you go ahead and hop up there and start trying to get this thing online. I'm going to get these restraints off of it. We'll figure it the fuck out afterward.
So, Naps, you go inside.
It's not a surprise soldier in there who's killing me, right?
That would
No.
be fucking... I would feel really bad if I did that to you.
Again, wow.
I didn't do it to it the
No.
first time. Not my fault.
No, I mean, just the whole thing happening again would be hilarious that both of his characters died that way.
It's not funny.
It would be pretty funny.
No.
Actually,
Actually, no, no. So you open the cockpit, and it's a fairly standard gym cockpit, the one that you're fairly familiar with. It seems to be a little bit like lower quality, probably more mass-produced version. You get inside, and you have no problem, like bringing up the systems of the gym.
And these things, they suck compared to Zaku's.
Over the radio, you hear on the Feddie channels lots of screaming and hurrahing. It sounds like the Feddies are winning, just from the general radio chatter.
Oh boy.
bummer.
I'm not gonna say anything right now.
Finway, you don't have a problem undoing the various ratchet clamps that hold down the gem to the bed. The GM is freed.
All right, well, having that done, I'm going to look in the cab of this truck and see if there's any kind of map for Jabro itself.
It's unlocked. The door's kind of open and crushed kind of off a hinge from the impact. There's a little bit of gore on the step leading up to the main driver's seat. But in the cab, you do find what is effectively just a tablet with a map on it of the interior of Jaburo. What are you looking for?
Really, I want to just examine the map real quick and see. Well, fuck, I'll take the tablet with me, but while I'm walking,
Right.
I want to examine to see if there's another facility where more mobile suits might be held so that we can potentially get us a second one to get the fuck out of here with, as well as what kind of escape routes might be near us.
Well, you don't seem to note any exits that aren't massive elevators that would obviously be controlled by Federation, like strong points, as entry points into Jaburo. And you don't spot anything that would obviously be used to store mobile suits. Though you would imagine that most of them are going to be actively piloted at this moment.
They didn't shove a pilot into this one, therefore,
It was being transported.
the fuck was it being transported to? Real question.
I don't know, you kind of ran over the two guys with the answers, but okay.
I mean, they weren't going to give me answers anyway.
There were ways.
I mean,
There
Adam,
was interrogations,
you-
and I know. But there were ways.
you
and
presented
hit
this
the-
situation to Fenway and thought he wasn't going to just vehicular murder them.
Okay. All right. You're right.
Fenway's not risking his team dying at this point. We've gone through too much shit.
Well, not knowing why this one was being transported is
Gonna fuck us.
a consequence of hitting them with a truck.
That's fine. I'm gonna finish climbing up to where Naps is and pass him the tablet. Can you make fucking hide or hair of this thing? I can see roads and I don't understand what the rest of it is. There's no fucking labels on anything.
Yeah, they're not very good with, labeling stuff.
Why is that? Like, why are the Feddies so fucking bad at this?
We know us Xeon boys love to label shit. We're real good at that.
Fine, radio.
I shrug and I look at the thing, the map.
You can't make anything that's not obvious on the map outside of the roads and like some of the major buildings.
I got nothing. Sorry. In other news, This radio chatter is worrying me. It sounds like they're winning. We might not have a very big window to get out of here.
Now that you're both standing here, it becomes very obvious that you both cannot be in this cockpit. This cockpit is very small.
Oh, I wasn't going to try to ride in this cockpit with him anyway.
Yeah. But unlike other cockpits where it's potentially possible, it's a one-seater. So one of you will have to drive a vehicle or be carried by the other in the gym.
Scoop has experience carrying people.
I'm not going to carry you.
God damn it! I would carry you.
Naps, I'm going to leave the tablet with you. You're going to pilot the GM.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to take the truck.
Wait, the one with the two guys on it?
Yeah, the one that we just drove and ran people over with. Yes, that one. The one I've been driving. That one, yes.
Okay.
Naps, I want you to think critically for a second here.
All right.
What is happening right now in Jaburo?
Disaster?
Okay. What usually happens in disasters involving mobile suits and military bases?
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
I need you to think about it because I need you to think critically right now.
Well, bunch of explosions.
Explosions, people shooting, fighting.
I mean, they've been doing that, yes.
There's no reason for either one of us to be in the hand of this GM in the event that we have to fight back. That's just going to get us both killed.
Right.
If I put you in the GM, this is your best chance at survival. I'll drive the truck. We'll try to figure out what we're going to do.
I'll try to see if I can make out where the enemy is from their radio chatter and maybe if this GM has some data on where the exits are of this place.
They seem to be talking about mop-up operations on the surface. There's lots of talk of organizing that. There's lots of talk of where to take prisoners. There's conversation about trying not to take prisoners in the first place. There is a conversation about where the interior of Jabura was breached by Shar Aznavoul's Mad Angler Squadron. And Feddie's talking about trying to secure it so the Red Comet can't get away.
Okay, Fenway, so I might have an exit point, but it's going to be rough.
Let's be honest, I don't think any of the exit points are going to not be rough at this point.
Yeah, well, it's going to involve going to an active site of fighting and trying to leave through our own line of defense while we look like our enemy.
Well, I mean, the bright side... Okay, there's not a bright side. We still got the radio frequencies, right, for contacting the Charleses? See if you can get a signal out to them. We'll start moving in that direction.
I'm going to try to ping them, like, periodically while we start to move.
All right, you approach Jaburo. The core of it is a massive complex. It is almost awe-inspiring and otherworldly to look at. The only thing you could compare it to is whenever you first left a colony, looking at the entire colony from the outside. There are not words for it. You are sure that if you spent every day of your life here, you would get used to seeing it. But at least in this moment, you're kind of starstruck.
We were trying to attack this.
Fenway! You see Holden and Raz standing beside the road with a dead woman in front of them.
Just gonna keep on driving. No hitchhikers. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Rest. I don't know what we're gonna do. You think Fenway and Naps are still alive?
I don't know. Maybe whoever that gym pilot is will just take us prisoner.
I really wish we died in that landing.
Hey, don't say that.
Why?
I'm sure life as a POW for the second or third or fourth time won't be that bad.
I've never done that. I keep telling you that I've never done that. Hey. I'm sorry. I let, all the suicides talk. But, maybe we'll figure it out, I guess.
But to stop the truck just short of them, shining the headlights on them. And right up to Naps real quick. Hey, Naps, hold up. I think we got him.
Ras holds up his hands. I surrender! Don't kill us!
Don't kill me!
Just be prisoners or something, I guess. Fuck.
I'm holding my gun up to him. No, we could still fight. Come on.
Is he pointing the gun at the truck?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. You know, do I see you?
Well, no,
Truck's
are you pointing
Truck's-
the gun at the truck or pointing it at the air? Like you say you're going to hold your gun up.
Truck's covered in blood. Hold it. Put it down. They're gonna just hit us.
Okay,
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Fine. Let's just let it hit us.
I've already stopped.
Oh my god.
Well, then the logical thing would be to point the gun at the truck.
That's. I want to understand what's happening.
But I'll put it down because Ras asked me to. Fine. Let's just be prisoners, I guess. If it worked good for you, maybe it'll work good for both of us.
No, it was horrible.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the gun back up.
I'm gonna roll down the window and just yell out to them. Are you really gonna fucking point that gun at your savior right now?
Oh my God!
Wait, it's Fenway.
Get in the fucking truck. Let's get out of here.
Oh, thank God. Ras,
Oh fuck!
we're saved.
We made it.
Please tell me that's the crazy bitch from the gun cannon. Please tell me she's dead.
Ras killed her. I shot her legs, though. It was kind of we both did it a little bit.
Just shoot her in the legs.
That's
Because I don't like killing people. It's one of my weaknesses. But, I'm kind of getting over it. Let's go.
So we got some good news and some bad news, guys.
Oh, us too.
You know, you go first.
You want us to go first,
Yeah,
or you want to go?
You go first. You go.
Okay. Good news. We killed Darty. That's her.
yeah.
You've seen that.
Yep.
Bad news is we lost both of our beautiful act guys to the bottom of a ravine.
Yeah.
We'll never be able to pilot those act guys again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Fenway. I know you looked up to me when I was piloting the act guy. I know it inspired awe and
Just kind of
morale boost. all
blink
around, but
aggressively like the guy from the meme. Like, what?
It's like losing our mascots, kind of. It's going to be a tough road, even if we do make it out. But I think I'm going to look at Ras. Got to keep our heads up. We got to persevere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What were you saying, buddy?
okay. I mean, bad news for us. We lost both of our suits as well.
Oh, that's okay.
Good.
What's the next one?
I'm gonna reach across and punch fucking Holden in the mouth.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Can't believe you punched me.
I-
It's okay. We all have had a tough day. Let's start over.
Okay.
What's the good news?
Good news. Now we got that GM back there. Naps is piloting it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but Naps is piloting it
Why aren't you piloting it?
because
No
it was the
offense,
best way to keep Naps alive.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now we've got a course, hopefully towards an escape. Bad news again. The Jabber Defense Force knows about it. No, Shar is heading there as well, and might be actively trying to put a stop to that as we speak.
I see. So so we should be going instead of
Having this
catching
discussion right
everyone
now? Yeah.
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 That's cool. I like that. So everyone make sure you're buckled up.
I think my belt got stuck beneath the seat. Can we stop and fish it out?
I'm gonna push the pedal to the floor.
He slides.
I'm gonna miss my cue and like jog for a couple of steps to catch up. I was surprised by him just suddenly going.
All right, you are approaching the center of Jaburo. This battle is raging. The closer you get to it, the more chaotic it becomes. Explosions surround the vehicle. Just stray and errant shots and pieces of rock and debris falling from above. Your gym is navigating without issue, and no one seems to be singling you out. Obviously, none of the Feddies are taking a second glance at you. But it also seems like the Zeeks are on their back foot enough that they're not really concerned with you either. It's a lot closer now. And by it, I mean the battle between the White Devil and Shar Aznavour. You occasionally see them dart between buildings. Shots being fired from the Gundam's beam rifle tears through entire rows of buildings. The Red Comet in his Zagok moves incredibly fast, but somehow the White Devil is more fast, more fluid than any mobile suit has the right to be. It's just like the simulations. It's just like what you prepared for. And yet, somehow, all the more uncanny and terrifying in person, knowing that you could just reach out and be vanquished.
That's that medium.